8:21 on a Monday. Welcome back to Good Day Columbia. Once again, thank you so much for spending a little bit of your morning. I know mornings on Mondays are chaotic. Today is no different, but we appreciate you joining us. Now, as we all know, there's, a way to read people's character through nonverbal communication. You can tell if they're lying, or if they're nervous, or whatever it might be. Did you know you can also do it through penmanship? Yeah, behavior expert Gerald Glascock from the Southern Institute of Etiquette and Protocol says, well, yes, there is, huh?
Yes.
What can you tell by writing?
Well, like you said, your nonverbal communication tells everything that you're thinking at that particular moment.
Right.
But your handwriting tells all your personality traits.
So you're telling me you can read into someone's inside by writing?
That's correct.
Okay, well, Janet Parker, she has volunteered, and by volunteered I said,
I
Janet, get out here.
I don't remember volunteering for this, but sure.
Okay,
Awesome.
You realize we're going to learn about you. We're all together going to share.
Good. Come inside the world of
look.
Janet Parker.
That's right. And we won't tell all your deep secrets.
All right, Gerald,
Thank
what
you.
does she
For
have
money.
to do?
Some stuff
That's right.
under wraps.
What does she have to do?
Okay, write down a sentence.
What sentence? What do you want to write?
Something easy. You know how to spell all the words. I'm having a great time watching the dog chase the cat.
Okay.
Perfect. So, Gerald, you're going to take this, and you're going to be able to really kind of tell, I'm assuming by the way her whoosps and her wisps. Those
Right.
are very
Her
important words.
whoops and her wisps?
Yeah, that's what I said.
And if you notice that she's printing everything.
Right.
Makes a big difference whether or
Oh,
not
yeah,
they
I do
print
not
or
write in
whether or
cursive.
not they write in
What about
cursive.
somebody, because I do this, I print, but I mix capital and lowercase letters.
Me too.
What does that mean?
Okay.
Here we go.
Sign your name like you would sign a
I
check.
think my
too.
capital E's are prettier than my lowercase E's. That's why I
sign
do
your
that.
name.
I'm sorry. I have a
Good
little
gosh.
reasoning for everything that I do.
It's like
now
a
my
contract.
cursive is very awful.
All right, here we go. Let's take a look at this. Can we get that in a shot so y'all can see? Let me put the backing on
I'm
it,
not
please.
used to writing, though. I type everything,
go.
so this is
All
going to be
right.
interesting.
So take a peek at this. This is what Janet wrote. You really, oh, there we go. Okay. Okay,
I haven't
there you
spelled
go.
everything.
Okay. So just by looking at this handwriting
Okay.
right here.
Okay, read that again.
I'm having a great time watching the dog chase the cat.
Okay, Gerald, tell us about Janet Parker.
Okay, well, you can see by the way that she dots her I's right above the stem that she is pretty OCD. She definitely likes everything in its own little place.
Okay.
She starts her words completely over on the left-hand side.
Here, I'm going to hold this up, and if you can see that so folks at home can also see what you're talking about here,
Okay.
Gerald. Go ahead, but go on.
All right, so she starts off her print, well, her sentence, everything,
Okay.
over on the very left-hand side. So that represents that she tends to hang on to past memories. Now, she also goes all the way over to the right margin, and so that's going to show that she doesn't have a problem when other people set goals for her.
Right. What about that A? That's a funky-looking A.
Which one?
Well, both.
And
the
the
cat
having?
and
Oh
the
yeah, well she does a couple of different A's,
cute.
but it shows that she is very creative.
Right.
Okay, so the cultural side is coming out.
What do you make of the signature? Does that mean she should have been a doctor instead of a TV star?
Now see,
It's not that bad. Come on now.
well your
Give me a break.
signature represents how you would like other people to see you. If you notice, it's completely.
What is that saying?
It's completely different from
Feisty.
from her.
Just kidding.
It's completely different from her handwriting. So her handwriting represents this is who I really am, and her signature represents this is how I want you to see me. Now she writes
A hot mess. Okay, that makes
her
sense.
letters.
Trying to use my word against me. A hot mess? Really?
That is good though. But you do like a lot of
A hot
attention.
mess. Cheryl was like, that's good.
Oh, you're
I
not
have a
such
lot
a
of
mess. You're
potential.
OCD.
All right,
Okay.
real quick,
No, I
and
will admit that.
real
Okay.
quick, and we got to go.
Now she tends to make her initials really large, so that shows that she likes a little bit of attention. Not necessarily high maintenance,
I don't know about that.
but she likes attention, which a lot of people do.
That's awesome stuff. That's great stuff. There we go. All right. Gerald Glascock, looking at Miss Janet Parker.
Some truth into what
Creative,
he said. I'm just saying.
talented, loves attention. That's about right. And don't forget, very beautiful.
Yes.
Just thought I'd throw that in there.
I mean, you're
That
trying-
doesn't
you're
show in
trying
her
to-
handwriting,
You're trying
but-
to cover up for the
Yeah.
hot mess comment. I'm
Gerald
not-
That's in the
Glascock,
nonverbal.
behavior expert, of
Thank
course,
you.
the Southern Institute of Protocol and Etiquette. Thank you so much for coming in this morning and sharing this glimpse into Janet Parker. This is a lot of fun. Of course, you can do that for folks as well
Yes.
who are interested in that. We'll put links at midlandsconnect.com for you. All right, so imagine walking into a restaurant. Not only does the manager